is VTuber, trying to experiment with the medium of VTubing in any wicked wonderful way that I can. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the stream. Happy to be back with you guys with some actual energy in my system. Even though I didn't have lunch, I just had a little snacky snack. Because by the time I realized what time it was, I was like, oh no, it's too late to cook anything. Ah. So, I had a little snacky snack. I had some grapes and some tortillas with like a little bit of like cream cheese. That was like my little toddler snack. It was wonderful. I also managed to figure out face tracking in Warudo, so I don't even have to deal with toggles. It might be a little funky because I haven't really put pedal to the metal and tested it thoroughly, but I will play with it. I will learn. I will figure it out, and hopefully I can make my little 3D avatar be even cuter for everybody. So that'll be perfect. And that's really all I've done today. I napped like all of yesterday. I even like wrote down in my little planner, I'm gonna make, you know, clips, and I'll publish clips, and I'll be a good little VTuber. And then I didn't do that. Then I didn't do that at all in the slightest. I napped. That's all I did. Nappy, nap, nap, nap. I didn't even cook food. I really have not felt like cooking, but I need to cook. I cannot be ordering food like how I've been ordering food. Okay. Anyway, let's actually lock in. Let's focus. Daisy, lock in. Daisy's never gonna lock in. So, this is the plan. It's a beautiful little sketch, I know. So basically, I want the storyteller model to be kind of like part of the UI almost. I don't know if this will really make sense, but basically, like, you see how I have like my little frame, and then I have like the bit where my actual clip studio is. Let me actually put myself over here in the spot I'm supposed to be in. Let's put myself over here. Okay, there we go. Restart again. Yeah, I forgot I even wrote that there. This was from that one live2d stream where I had to restart literally everything. And then I just kept using it. So anyway, my plan is to kind of have the VTuber model be like peeking out and have little hands here and here and sort of like be a part of the set dressing almost. Obviously, this is a little rough. And the other part of the UI would be you'd have your player characters down here. Kind of like, here, wait, I got this. I got this. Kind of like this. Kind of like this, yeah. And all your player characters would be like this together. And you'd have your little backgrounds. You guys can't see where I'm putting my my cursor, but then up in the corner, kind of like where my brushes are, would be the storyteller, and then here would be where you could like put little backgrounds, little NPC portraits, whatever you want. Whatever you want. This is so delightful. I'm so happy with the 4 daisies, but we've got to kill 3 of them. Are you ready? Are you ready? Say goodbye. Say goodbye to her. Bye bye. Bye. I'll confirm your race from yes, I do. Bye. Ah, I'm so lonely. Ah. So alone. Oh. So alone. So alone. Anyway. I'm just gonna start by dropping this opacity. I can drop it a lot, actually. Ooh, I need to see it a little more. There we go. And then I'm gonna just check if I like my brush. I do. I would like it to be a little lighter, though. That works. I guess I'm just gonna kind of start, like, sketching. So I do want the face to be like a mask. I actually do not like this brush. I know it's over here. This is the brush I like. This is the brush I like. I found it. I found it. Everything's fine, guys. I found it. Oops, and then I just immediately hit the edge of my tablet. So I know I want, like, this to be where the mask is. Ugh. My super tiny eraser. Let me make it bigger. Be bigger, bigger. There we go. I can never take anything seriously. I'm so sorry. I made the shocked face way too sensitive. I feel like it accepts any sort of lifted brow, and that's a little concerning. So I might just be like perpetually shocked this stream. I'm sorry. Oh, whoops, I changed. I want, like, this is like a storyteller for Princess the Hopeful, so I kind of want to balance, like, my thought. Let me make a new layer. My thoughts are kind of like balancing glamour and, like, and horror, basically. Balance. Ah! I really need to change that hotkey. I really need to change that hotkey. I don't know if I need to change it on my pen. Wait, let me just change it on my pen. Wait, hold up. Hold up. It's easier to change it on my pen than to change it on... That's E. That's okay. Ah! No. You. Mouse right button. I do not want you to be the mouse right button. I can't just set this to be nothing. Enter keystroke none. None. Perfect. Perfect. Haha. I win. I win. Anyway, I want to kind of balance, like, glamour. Ooh. And horror. So I think in order to do that, I know to kind of just talk about what's in my head before actually properly beginning. I know I want to, like, have lots of sharp shapes / like edges, if that makes sense. Just edges. Edges make it edgier. Guys, edges make it edgier. So I want to have, like, lots of sharp shapes and edges. I know I want to give the character like hanging like jewelry or beads or like some sort of like shiny elements. Right? I want like some sort of like shiny, something shiny. Shiny. I got copyright. Something shiny. The character is gender neutral, but I do want the mask to lean more feminine just because it's Princess the Hopeful Baby. More feminine. What else do I want? Masculine, more feminine. Let me look at my Pinterest. Hold up. This is YouTube chat always ends up getting ignored while I'm in a different tab. I really didn't save that much to this. I thought I had saved more. Maybe. I know I've seen something. Maybe in my outfits board. I'm sorry, I can't show you guys my Pinterest because it uses my real name. So I would just dox myself immediately. Should have prepared for this a little better, huh? I can't see any of my chats, so... Outfit refs, okay. Oh my god, I was really obsessed with these like cupcake outfits, wasn't I? I know I have some like... women in long black dresses with like beads or something somewhere. I have this, which isn't what I was like looking for, but does slay immensely. So I will show you guys just because it slays. Just because it slays. Just because it slays while I'm looking for what I'm actually looking for. Oh, that's cute. Okay. I have lots of like... I have so much in this board. I should do a stream just like exploring my Pinterest boards or something. I think that would be fun. Where is it? I know for a fact these gloves eat. Oh, no, I didn't want to save the image. I wanted to just copy it onto this canvas. These gloves are so pretty. Look at that. Look at that. Step 1 of the design process is just look at pretty pictures. Like... best part of being an artist is actually looking at pretty pictures. That's the same. I have a lot of like creepy clowns. Why do I have so many creepy clowns? Is there something? Do I have a problem? Do I have a problem? Okay. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for either. Do I seriously not have it, or is this board just huge? I think this board is just huge because I keep thinking I'm gonna like hit the end of the board, and then I don't, and then more just keeps coming. And it's like, okay, oh that's slay, but that's not what I'm looking for. These are like from Carnival, I think. Not the picture I was envisioning, like that I was thinking about, but I think this would be... Oops! I think this is a cool reference to pull. A lot of this is just me pulling references, yay! This is from Venice Carnival. That's cool. Oh, this is what I mean when I say I want to make the mask look more feminine. Like, you see how that white mask there, like, just looks more feminine, I guess. I don't know how else to explain. It just reads more feminine, like that's how it reads. Oh my goodness. I'm trying so hard not to burp into the microphone. I just want you all to know I'm trying so hard. Okay. Let me go back to my own board. It did not take long for me to fall into FNAF cosplay, by the way, looking at that. So I don't know if that says more about me or more about the internet. Probably more about me, honestly. You know how it is. Okay, let's see. I literally keep thinking, no, I'm gonna get to the end of the board and I guess I just didn't save the picture I was thinking of. But no, it just keeps going. It just keeps going. It really just keeps going. Okay. I made this board to just be like, I save everything I think looks cool and is an outfit, and bro, I'm regretting that now. This is very disorganized. There is truly like no rhyme or reason to this board, and I've made it to the end. Well, she was one of the ones I was thinking of. So I found one of them. No, let me look. No! Wait. Bad Pinterest. Okay, there we go. I made it. Let me put, I don't know, black dress and jewelry. I know I want to make her like appendages is her there. Give this live2d model neo pronouns. Zer. Okay. I know I want like lots of like hanging jewelry. Let me make this all one layer. Merge selected layers. I know I want like hanging jewelry. Maybe like a headpiece? What would that even be called? Like hanging jewelry headpiece. And just hope it comes up, right? That's the play, right? Ooh, I like that. That's a little big, but I like that. I think that's nice. Let's see what else we've got. Ooh, we've got lots of crowns now. I kind of like the idea of doing something like this. And then using that sort of cloak element as part of like the idea that this is a I think this would be cool if that was kind of like a straight line and it goes back to kind of let her other hand peek over. This is gonna be such a rough hand. Don't even think about what this hand looks like, okay? This is a sketch. It's a sketch. Huff copium. That can kind of fall like that. And there'll be... I'm sorry, I'm just laughing at the hands. We're gonna pretend, okay? We're gonna pretend that's an okay hand. No, it's not. You can't even pretend. Let me get reference. Let me get reference and draw the hand seriously. Let me get, I don't know, hand peeking? No, I don't think that's right. Maybe grabbing? No, that's not a hand grabbing, excuse me. I kind of want to give her, like, them. I kind of want to give her them this, but with a manicure. What do we think? Do we think this, but with a manicure? I think this, but a manicure is the way to go. I need, like, the pose the hand is in. Of, like, grabbing... Okay, this is very clearly painted, but that's very good. I just want it like grabbing. Do I have 3D models that can solve this? Let's see if I have 3D models that can solve this problem. Oop, wrong way. 3D. I love how it generates a whole body for me and doesn't let me just like... Well, that's okay, because we can use this. We can use this. Okay. I hope this doesn't like get me TOS'd on Twitch. Okay. Can you stick your arm out like this for me, sir? I need you to bring it forward. Forward. Oh, brother. Okay. Okay. Skirt. Can I just like, I can do that, I guess. I want to just like comically move his hips to the left so I can actually have like room to maneuver the hand without the rest of him getting in my way. Okay. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Do I have a good... What does grab a can look like? Brother! So not grab a can. What's hold a pen case? Not hold a pen case. What's clench? That's like punching somebody. Hold an egg. Hold an eraser. Hand gesture. Write with pen. Peace sign. Honestly, I think that might be it. I think I'm gonna... turn him a little. I think that's about what I want. Okay, perfect. Watch this. Watch this. We're gonna rasterize him, right? Be gone. And then... We're gonna get selection area. We're gonna just grab out of this. And then where's my inversion? Invert. Delete. Close this out. Lower the opacity. Match her up, kinda. Oh, no. That's what I get for using my mouse. That's what I get for not switching back to my stylus. And then the palm is hidden behind that. I think I'm actually going to make it so that this little bit would be oops, cancel. Pen. So that would actually be still like that. And I can curve the fingers a little more. This is just kind of, you know, vibes based. Some vibes based drawing here. Some vibes based drawing. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, geez. So this is what our base hand looks like, right? But we don't want it to look like this base hand. We want it to look like that, but with a manicure. So I'm kind of just like trying to use my brain a little. I'm not really used to that, so let's see how that goes. There's like this. And then we go out to like this shape. And then we go under to like that shape, right? Do we see what I'm cooking? There's like a nail. Like a nail here. Like, hi. I should give her a manicure! I should give him a manicure! I should give him a manicure. I just think this should come up a little taller. And maybe since like it's a little thinner. We'll kind of do that, I guess. Oh, that eraser is really big. That eraser is really big. Wow. And I gotta press it twice to get to my brush. Okay, that looks a little... Another long nail like that. Another definitely made the shocked face a little too sensitive. Oh, my mom's texting me. Let's see what my mom says. Oh, she just said, "Okay, love you." Cause I was gonna Uber hamburger helper. Cause I really wanted something yummy if I was gonna cook. To make with the ground meat we have. And then I was like, so I was asking her what she wanted, because I'm not gonna, you know, unnecessarily Uber groceries without at least asking my mom what she wants. I'm not a monster. And she was like, "I don't want anything." And then I was looking at the Uber delivery fee for my freaking hamburger helper. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make it with rice. I was like, you know, on second thought, mayhaps I should just make it with rice. You know, I don't need the hamburger helper that bad. Like, I'll live without my hamburger helper. It's not... Cause that delivery fee, dog. That's too rich for my blood. No. Too rich for my blood. Ooh, I wonder if one of the animations we can do is like an idle animation of the fingers going like tippy tappy, tippy tappy, tippy tappy, tippy tappy. I think that would be like cool. Like they're like tapping the scenery. Okay. Now it's time to do the other one. But really, I'm gonna see, can I be lazy? Can I be a digital artist for a second? Can I be a digital artist for a second? Just be lazy. I think I can. I think I can, guys. Haha! I think I can. I think I can. Let me move myself back so you can see the other hand. I'm like, why did I move myself this way? I moved myself. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. I think I'm cooking. I think I'm cooking. I think I'm cooking, I fear. Okay. So these are my notes. Let me just organize my layers. I'm gonna call this ref 1. I think this is empty, so I'm just gonna delete it. I'm gonna call this... I gotta turn them on to merge them. I will not merge these layers first. I'm going... So it's really just this one covering them up. Covering them both up. No. No. Boop. Merge selected layers. And this is going to be called ref 2. Turn you off. Delete you. Oh, oh, I got slapped by a tortilla. Oh. Wait, is my Twitch chat in OBS not working? Wait, let me redo my chat. Ah, but I got slapped by a tortilla. Oh. Let me go into my stream manager. Oh, Dino! You're here. Hi. Oh, and somebody else commented too, Smarty. Thank you. Hi. Oh my goodness. I can't believe OBS has done this to me. There we go! I got it to work! It's okay, Dino. It's okay. You helped me realize that my OBS chat little menu wasn't working. I literally thought that... Let's go, I'm useful, yeah. I literally thought that I was just like alone, but no, there was somebody chatting the whole time too. Ah! Ah! But yeah, I'm designing the storyteller today. I'm making my ookie spooky live2d model. You're mean to us, am I? Yeah. I ignore everybody. Ugh, I'm so mean. Cry. Or are you sweating? Wait. I'm like blind. Cry. Sweat. Yes, I am. I'm so mean to you all. Meanest VTuber. Okay. So I'm kind of just doing like a rough sketch. I have some references. These vibes. Also, these vibes. So a little spooky ooky, a little glamorous. I heard 3D. The players are 3D. The storyteller is 2D. So the players are gonna be 3D Vroids hooked up in Warudo. I love saying that. Warudo. And the storyteller is going to be live2d. Spell that word. It's a weeb word. So I don't know if it's a real word. But it's WARUD. Oh, estamos en vivo. I can spell. Da, 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 da. Warudo, it's the app, it's the tracking app. Speaking of tracking, I finally figured out how to hook up my facial expressions to my actual camera. It's a little buggy right now. I made the shocked face too sensitive, so I only need to lift my eyebrows a little bit to be very surprised. That's shocking. Ooh! I don't really know how I'm gonna drape over here. I'm just like, put more fabric. Just keep putting the fabric. This is just the rough sketch right now. I was like, I'm gonna make the clean line art this stream, but honestly, I'm just trying to get this guy, gal, non-binary pal, I'm trying to get him out of my head and onto the page in a way that makes sense. And try and just like nail down a design I like, hopefully. I keep forgetting I have to press P twice to get to my brush. It always just defaults to my pen, and I'm like, why is it so dark? It's cause I don't know how to use Clip Studio. Okay. So I'm just trying to get like the vibes. Project your imagination, yes. I'm trying to close my eyes and think real hard, and I'm gonna project my imagination, blah! Straight onto the page. Straight onto the page. I think you can kind of see the top of their little hood. It's kind of like that. That would be interesting. Let me... Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but everybody and their mother is like, Saturday, the perfect day to do yard work. I get that they're trying to do it like... so before it gets like too unbearably hot. But also, like, I want to stream. And it's loud. I know Hirnada perfect. If you know Hirnada, then it's perfect. I will happily listen to the choir of yard equipment if you can't hear it. Then I don't care. Perfect. Okay. There we go. So this is kind of the vision. This is gonna have the different faces. We're gonna have two hands and kinda the big body. Thank you. Thank you. I'm happy you like it. I think it looks really cool. Let me just real quick. I'm gonna make it, I don't know, orange. Let's make it a little less orange. This is just so I can make sure. Okay, so I need to adjust the proportions a little bit. That works. No. I've been good. I had a lot of homework last week, so I was kind of like running around trying to get everything done. And by Thursday, I ended up just like dead on my feet, like ready to go to sleep. But other than that, I've been really good. Croqueta came out this morning. Croqueta came out this morning to say hello and to bless me with his presence. And he ate a little piece of bread. I posted on my Twitter. Wait. I posted it on my Twitter. Wait. Forgive the light mode. Look at him. Look at my precious boy. He's eating a little piece of bread. Croqueta break. I'm gonna leave you with croqueta while I go get water, okay? I'll be right back. I'm back. What's it like to be croqueta? Hello. I don't know, but I also wonder what he thinks about. I think he thinks about treats. That's really all I've got. So this is just so I remember that we've got to fit the backgrounds and all of that in there as well. I want to make sure it's the perfect, absolute, correct aspect ratio. What if he thinks of world domination? Then I don't think he'd get very far. The most world domination I've seen him do personally is eat something I give him and then realize that I'm there to give him more because I think he's super cute, and he'll put it in the pouch of his cheek and then look at me and beg like I didn't just see him do that. And that's about the most malice I've seen from him. There's always a first step. He's learning, okay? You can't dominate the world in a day. If you really want to commit yourself to world domination, if you really want to commit yourself to world domination, then you've got to commit yourself every day of the week. You've got to learn, you've got to practice, and your first step, you know, maybe your first step is playing your stupid owner for a fool. And that's okay. That's your first step. But soon, the world will bow down before croqueta. And everybody will go, oh, his mighty hamsterness. How could we live without your cuteness? Please, please eat these treats. Aren't these treats so lovely? And everybody goes, oh, hail croqueta. And croqueta goes, yes. And that's the real future that we're going to live in. It's the real... It's 100% real, that future. All hail croqueta. Exactly. Exactly. All hail croqueta. He is the one who deserves all of our praise. I love croqueta. That was silly. That was a joke. I know there's somebody on Twitter who has strong feelings about gay people who's probably gonna hear me say that and be like, see? This whole time you actually weren't Christian. And that's how I'm gonna end up being canceled. We figured it out. I've cracked the code, guys. And you know what? For croqueta, I'll take it. Daisy canceled, yeah. Daisy is over party. She liked croqueta too much. Canceled. Call PETA. Croqueta is actually living good because I'm a real nerd about like pet care and making sure whatever pet you have is like taken care of properly and like has a life that is like good for their needs. So he has like a 600 square inch cage. He's living life. He's good. That might, you know, I don't think I'm gonna do the rose gloves. Spoiled. He really is. He really is super spoiled. I don't have anything else to spend my money on, you know? It's just croqueta. I guess I have this kind of bad pearl bro. Oh, I have bead chain. I like the bead chain. I like using brushes to cheat, okay? Give it to me. You want to live in my hamster's cage? Give you my money? Okay, I think that needs to be... I'm gonna... And I downloaded the thing! I even downloaded the auto bot remover. I'll get him myself. I'll get him myself! Gonna report him. For bots! Tampering! He's trying to sell me bots! I don't think I can kill him in this. Get him. I'm gonna do a little frowny face emoji so they know I'm serious. Block this user. Close. Bye-bye. I just closed chat on my window. Wait. Bring you back. Exterminate him. Yes! He's been exterminated. We got him. Okay, I think I like that. Ooh. Now I want to figure out how exactly I want the jewelry to go. I think I want them to have jewels like that, and then maybe coming out hanging down here would be cool, kind of behind the hand, kind of hanging here and here. Oh! And here a little bit, jewels. That's jewelry. When do you plan to end stream today? I don't know. I wasn't planning to I was planning to do a lot, and then I realized that this task is taking a lot more of my brain power than I thought. So I don't know, because it's almost been an hour. Oh my goodness. I was planning on ending at 1:30. Daisy's brain juice is being depleted. I was planning on ending at 1:30 just because end of week I really don't have a lot of brain juice. The brain juice is at 0. So that means that this is probably gonna be a lot less progress than I wanted, which that's not new here. That's not new here at all. I think I might do some basic expressions for the different masks. And then I'm gonna end, go have lunch, take a nap. You work on art on your own time? I try to, but a lot of the time, the streaming and the art kind of end up together. I also do art stuff for school, and I also do art stuff for work. So I'm kind of always doing art. Because I really like it. What's for lunch? I was gonna make picadillo. I was originally gonna make hamburger helper, and I realized we didn't have hamburger helper, and I was gonna like Uber it, and I saw how much it was to Uber a box of hamburger helper, and I was like, never mind, I'll make picadillo and I'll have it with rice and beans and just and just picadillo time. So yeah, I'm excited for picadillo time. You understand me, right, Dino? You understand me that picadillo time is sacred. It's wonderful. Okay. So let me think of like the different toggles. Indubitably. Indubitably is a crazy word, but you're right. Indubitably. Okay. So I know I want like a happy, maybe like a sad, like slash crying, angry, maybe like a monster face. Let me see my Pinterest board. Let me see what sorts of expressions I've saved here. On the Pinterest board you guys cannot see because I use my real name on Pinterest. Ugh. Ugh. Sad says cry, angry, monster. I think that might be enough. Gaming time, hold up, real. Have you played Silksong? I've been wanting to play it, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. I don't know. But I'm excited for it. I know it's already out, but I haven't. Cause my thing is like, I played Hollow Knight, right? But honestly, I don't remember anything that happens in Hollow Knight. Like, I'm so sorry to the dev team. You know, to the writers, to the whoever. But I remember absolutely nothing about Hollow Knight. Except for a little bug guy. And running around and jumping. And that is all I remember. So I'm kind of worried about playing Silksong and like not knowing what's going on. But I'm playing a game called Spelunky. No, I haven't heard of it. What's Spelunky? Is it good? Are you having fun spelunking? Spelunking. So I'm gonna call this. I'm gonna raise the face a little. Rotate it a little too. And I'm just gonna call this Happy Rough. I assume you go spelunking. Ooh, time to yap. Give me a sec. Ooh. So we got happy done. Do a little chat check. Let's do the sad slash crying one next. Big sad eyes with a big sad cry. me see what... So this one just has it crying without a mouth, but I don't know how much I like that. I don't really know how much I like that. I also feel like I kind of want to see if I can like pinch, I guess, the mask's brows. They're not really brows. Like pinch the mask's brows a little down, make their eyes like sadder. Ah! I like that better. Actually do it on the other side too. I like that better. But I'm actually happy with leaving this a little rougher than I planned, because I feel like this will give this like more time to cook in my brain and really think about like how I want the jewelry and like how complicated or simple I want the model to be. Because I have like a loose idea of how I want like the jewelry to be and how I want the puppet to look. That's in the cry. Let me do that here. And like a rough idea of how I want the jewelry to look. Okay. I want like lots of jewels hidden under this. Oh wow, okay. You explore caves and meanwhile you collect treasures. The deeper you go, the more difficult it gets. Though treasures never get better, I wonder why. But after you complete a few levels in a world, you discover a new one and you can just go deeper. There's other stuff around that's very enjoyable and frustrating. My favorite part of soundtracks, the music is so good. I love when a game has good music. I love when a game has good music. That sounds fun. I like roguelikes a lot. I really like Slay the Spire. I really like the idea of just digging, going deeper, and finding a new world and digging and going deeper. And just like if the gameplay loop is good and the music is good, like you've got me. You've got me hooked. Also, it's a 2D game based. I love 2D games. Yes! I feel like I kind of want to give them like a manicure. Like I know I already kind of have like a bit of a manicure on their character, but I think maybe like some gold nails or something would be really cool. I'm just trying to like, I don't know how I feel about not getting as far as I wanted to, but I feel like I also just get more time to cook the design in my brain a little bit, and I like that. Oh, wrong layer. There we go. So that's the cry face. I like the cry face a lot, actually. Really like how that turned out. And then we're gonna do angry, and I'm actually gonna let the monster face kind of cook in my brain a little bit. Just cause like I feel like angry / monster is kind of the same thing in my brain, right? Look at it. Look at me cook. Look at me cook. I'm cooking. This is gonna be so good. I'm not gonna get anywhere near even like I don't even think I'm gonna do like a color block. I think I'm just gonna like draw the angry face and like low-key end the stream because I am running out of brain juice. I believe in you, Daisy. You got this. Thank you. Thank you, Dino. I appreciate you, homie. I'll raid you out to somebody so I won't just leave you bored, I promise. I don't even know what I'm gonna make this angry mask look like. Because I want, like, the reason I said angry and monster is because I want, like, an angry mask, and then I want, like a scary, like, monster mask. I feel like maybe something like that be a good start to it, to kind of have like this is the two eye holes. But I don't even know what I'm never bored in your streams. Thank you. I appreciate it. That makes me happy. I kind of just want to be like, but I feel like that looks too goofy. I wonder what Pinterest says if I look up like angry, an angry mask. Kind of has more of like a... That just makes it look cute. Okay, all pins. Okay, I do think having like a frown. Or having like something going on there would probably be better. Maybe if I try, looks so silly with just that one little line. Maybe if I try liquefying down first. Does Cry have a mouth? Cry does not have a mouth. Who's this monster? Well, I just wanted like a monster, like sort of scary face as one of the toggles. But I don't really think it like fits with the vibe. So right now I only have these three faces. But I think I'm cooking. I think I'm cooking. I can't think of anything else to put in this face. In the angry face, but I don't like how plain it is. I think I wanna give it some more oomph. Suggestion, yes. What is your suggestion? Let the class hear, Dino. Keep the frowny eyes and give it a creepy smile. Ooh. Let's see. Give it a creepy smile. Maybe like... Ooh, I like that. That was a good suggestion. I don't really know exactly what you meant by creepy, but I think something sort of like fin that goes like all the way around would be like... Something like that, maybe? That's creepy, yeah. I think that's our creepy face. That's good. We need to scare our players sometimes, okay? That's how we keep them in their place. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Ah, there's a monster at the bottom right of the street. Ah! Ah, wait, it's me! Ah! Run! But I like this. I think I'm cooking. I really like the sad toggle. I really like the sad toggle. I think I'm cooking. What I am gonna do, I'm gonna put these all in a folder. I'll call that toggle face. Make sure the sad one makes me feel sad, right? I really think the sad one was really, like, effective. Like, look at him. Don't you want to give him a hug? I want to tell him it's gonna be alright, buddy. It's gonna be alright. Maybe I can just do like a nice little rough color block. I can close that since I'm not really gonna use it. Just a nice little... It's not gonna be like a full color, just because I don't think I got time for that, but I'm gonna do like a nice little color block. So I know I'm gonna start with like white. What's a good color blocking? I actually like thick gouache. I'm just leaving the sad face on. A little tiny bit of a color block. Just to kind of see what we're working with. I think maybe like a blue and gold color scheme would be nice. My lungs aren't lunging. Your lungs aren't lunging? That's not good. That's more like orange, but we know I mean gold. We all know I mean gold. But that's not good. I hope your lungs learn how to lung. Just a nice little color block. All the boys and girls love a little color block. Kind of looks like an egg, but I do not care. I do not care. like a dark blue like that maybe, I don't know. And just big brush kinda. Kinda just go for it. The bot that censors me is no longer on my tail anymore. I just realized that. Yeah, I changed its settings. I've made our RoboCop a little more lenient. So hopefully he won't give you any more problems anymore. You feel free? I'm happy. I'm happy you feel free. Yeah, I figured out how to change his settings. I also got a different robot that's supposed to auto-ban those robots. And he didn't. So I'm very disappointed in my robot. I got Seribot. Because somebody else told me to get Seribot, and I was like, okay. So I got Seribot. I think you should fire that robot. I think I should too. I think I need to find a different robot because that robot sucks. Like, my current bot blocking robot is not doing a very good job. Needs to do better. But alas. And it was so funny. I was so excited because I just recently downloaded it. So I was like, yeah! I'm gonna put this robot on and I'll have no problems. Robot doesn't work. Like, what do you mean the robot doesn't work? I just got him. What do you mean he doesn't work? Just to kind of have like the wooden frame that I was talking about before. Just to kind of have it. I'm curious what it takes to get censored, but curiosity kills the cat. Yeah, please don't. I don't even want to think about what you'll come up with to try and get censored. Little wood grains. Little wood grains. No, thank you. And it kind of goes like that. And then there's kind of like beads coming down here. And beads coming down here, like under this. And I'll just draw over this face sketch for the rough. I don't care. Let me get black. Or is this brown? It's brown. Like black. keep dying in my game. I rage quit. Rip. Rip. I'm also a known rage quitter, so it's fine. Known rage quitter, guilty as charged. Especially if I'm like trying to relax and I'm just like, I'm gonna play my game because it's gonna be nice and easy and relaxing. I'm gonna have a good, nice time and decompress from work and it'll be fun. And that's hard. I'm like, who made this game so hard? Suddenly, why am I playing like a game journalist? Have you ever broken anything due to rage quitting? No, I haven't. I actually have not. I've come pretty close. But I know I've broken something from gaming too hard. That my brother has these like arcade type controllers to play fighting games with. So it's like a big box. And it has like the buttons and a lever you'd see at like an arcade. And I didn't rage quit. I was playing real hard to like save my life, but I didn't rage quit. I did whatever the opposite of rage quitting is. And and I pushed the button so hard that the button stopped working. Because I was trying to save myself. They're pretty cool, right? I think they're so cool. I think they're so neat. Daisy is a tryhard. I am a tryhard. I'm such a tryhard, it's not even funny. It's kind of embarrassing, actually. It doesn't help that, like... It doesn't help that for some reason developers are always like, oh, the coolest, like, characters are always gonna be the sweatiest ones. The coolest characters are always gonna be the one that you need to take out like a law degree to figure out how to play. It's never... So really what happened was childhood Daisy was like, I want to play the cool characters. And then I learned that in order to play the cool characters, you need to try hard and get good. And so I tried hard and I got good. Okay. Yes, I think I'm cooking. Okay. So this is my rough color so far. I want to do more jewelry, but I don't know where to put it. So this is the cry. This is the happy. This is the angry. The creepy, the mischievous. This is like a good, like, scary, like, plotting face, but I feel like I need, like, an angry face. The only game I ever try hard is Mortal Kombat. There's something about fighting games that makes you want to try hard. There's something about, like, winning the fighting game and being the best at the violence that just... Maybe I need, like, a pattern? Like, let me see if I have, like, a night sky pattern or something to put on this real quick. I have so many patterns. And... No, it's valid. It's valid. Okay. Okay, go away. Let me do maybe this. Can I just get like one? Like doing that maybe? Kind of like doing that. For some reason, Cuphead was built to be hard, okay? The people who built Cuphead wanted it to be as hard as possible. And you cannot convince me otherwise. Oh, whoops. Why is it? Okay. Use color, use brightness of image. Ah, there we go. And then I'm gonna layer property yellow. Breaking a lot of things due to that game. Honestly, would not be surprised. I would not be surprised at all if VTubers have broken a lot of stuff due to that game. Am I editing the mask? Is this not how you edit masks? Is that the mask? Okay. Layer mask. Okay, now can I do anything? No? Show mask area. Brother, huh? This is really a sign of my brain just not doing well right now, huh? Because I know I was gonna do this, but like on the mask and then invert it. But why is it not inverting? Brother, what? Wait. Does that only work in Photoshop? Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying to like make a layer mask and do some dots so that this looks like little stars. But I think I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Just Just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, make it bigger. Oh, too big. Is this a lighter spray? Do I not have like a better spray? I kind of like that. But thank you. I appreciate it. It makes me happy. Kind of want like little glitters in here. Like not too much, just like little tiny glitters. Maybe a little bit more on the bottoms. But something like that. And then you can toggle between the different faces. And it'll have some basic tracking so you can move the face and like the body will move a little bit with it, hopefully. But I've made a rough illustration and I did it. I finished on time. Haha. I didn't do a clean illustration, but honestly, my brain is lagging so hard right now. My brain is literally lagging so freaking hard right now. Thank you. I love validation. Thank you so much. Ah, excuse me. I did like the quietest little burp into the microphone. Let's see if anybody's live. I was gonna raid, but honestly, I have social anxiety and I want to go eat my picadillo and take a nap. And I don't want ASMR burp. I'm sorry, no, it's fine. ASMR burp. So even though I know I should be good and do a raid, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go have my lunch. But thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being in the lab. You already clicked all the buttons, Dino. But if somebody's watching the VOD on YouTube and they want to click the buttons, they should click the buttons. I have my spear and shield ready. Based. Well, I'm gonna go now. Thank you for hanging out in the lab with me. I will see you next time on Tuesday for Ace Attorney. Bye!